Welcome back to the LCS mid-season showdown. Cloud9 pulled off the Divine 3-0 against 100 Thieves, and now we are joined by mid laner perkz for the Verizon post-game interview. Tell me, what is your read on the first best-of-5 series we've gotten to see since Cloud9 since lock-in?
It went pretty much as I expected it to go. If we went in today with any less than 3-0, it would be a disappointment for us, I think. And we are just happy that we could show up, yeah.
Now, the team fighting did look really great from Cloud9, though there were a couple of objectives lost, like that Baron steal from Closer. Do you think this is something that Cloud9 needs to work on, or was it more just isolated to the series?
Yeah, I would definitely say our Baron's a little bit sleepy right now, so we have to work on that. But at that point, my jungler was saying that he has no flash, so it was a good call given the comms we had given. But he really did have flash, and yeah, so it was just a pretty bad awareness by Blabber. I mean, you know, jungle diff usually, as usual, this is jungle diff. But yeah, it was, other than that, I think a macro was good.
Yep. Always jungle diff, always coach diff for everything.
Yes.
But one thing that I think Cloud9 has improved in as a whole really is playing around the power potential of you and Blabber and Sven, with all three of you being able to take over a game at a moment's notice. So what have you been working on as a team as a whole to best play into the strengths of all of the individuals?
I think we just we understand the game better now, and we understand each other more and understand what is our strengths and weaknesses, so we can help each other more in the game. And also our preparation is just pretty decent. Like, our drafts have been solid, and we are like confident in the drafts we get, I guess. So as soon as you're like confident in drafts you get, then you should be quite happy with the game. But yeah, that's mostly it. Yeah, just practicing, hanging out together, getting to know each other, all of that. You know, it's gonna get better and better every time.
Everyone put in the work for this particular series, but it was you in the end that end up walking away with the player of the series title. You've also already been awarded the first team all-pro mid laner. What does it mean to you, even as a decorated player as you are, to prove your status since coming here to NA?
I mean, I'm not really sure if I deserve the player of the series for this series, just because my game tree was kind of bad. Like, I died like 2 times and I built really poorly, and I was like playing Tristana and not building Kraken Slayer build, and I was just tilting because I had Gale Force instead of Kraken Slayer, and my whole game was just like focused around me thinking about me having Gale Force and not having Kraken Slayer, and then I would die on Silent, and then so yeah, basically I don't deserve it for this one, but I'm pretty happy that I got it. You know, thank you guys, and hopefully I'll play even better next series, so maybe then I will actually deservedly get it.
Love hearing everybody kind of reflecting on their own performance when we're looking from the outside and just seeing how strong Cloud9 are looking as a whole. You are already looking towards that next series, so let's talk about that for a second. Because in a recent interview with InVen Global that you had, you said that you think TSM and Team Liquid are strong opponents, but are only good at a few champions and styles. But just yesterday, we saw both of the mid laners flexing around their champion pools. You will be facing off against Jensen and Team Liquid next, the lock-in rematch. Has your opinion changed at all, being that we just witnessed these games yesterday?
Yeah, I mean, it has a little bit. I've been impressed by Jensen's performance yesterday on champion that is not Orianna, so I'm pretty happy to have some competition in that regard. I hope that we can have some fun non-Orianna matchups next week, and then we will see who is the better mid laner and who the better team is.
All right, perkz, I know that we're all looking forward to that matchup. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you for having me. Have a nice day.
You too. Everyone that's watching, if you are not already a fan of playoff perkz, trust me, you are gonna be. We're gonna continue breaking down that series on the State Farm Analyst Desk.